Ladies, your mornings might be more dangerous than you realize. What you do or don't do right after waking up could be putting your health at risk. Trust me, I've made some of these mistakes myself. Stick with me until the end, because I'll be sharing the most dangerous morning mistake last, and it's one that could be silently damaging your body every single day. Before we begin, take a second to like this video, leave a comment about your morning routine, and subscribe to our channel for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. Let's dive in. Getting out of bed too quickly can be risky. I know what you're thinking. I've been getting out of bed my whole life. I know how to do it. But after 70, it's a different ballgame. When you've been lying down for hours, your blood pressure is lower, and your circulation has slowed. If you suddenly sit up and stand, your body might not have time to adjust, which can make you dizzy or even cause you to faint. Ever felt like the room was spinning when you stood up too fast? That's called orthostatic hypotension, and it's common in older adults. It happens because gravity pulls blood down into your legs when you stand, but your body doesn't pump it back up fast enough to your brain. If you lose your balance, a fall could mean broken bones, a head injury, or worse. I've seen too many friends suffer terrible falls just because they moved too fast in the morning. So, what should you do instead? When you wake up, don't rush. Stay lying down for a minute, take a few deep breaths, and stretch your body. Then slowly sit up in bed and let your feet dangle over the edge. Wiggle your toes, move your ankles in circles, and flex your feet a few times. This helps wake up your circulation. After 30 seconds, plant your feet on the ground, but don't stand just yet. Instead, do some light movements. Raise your arms, gently twist your torso, maybe do a few neck rolls. Finally, stand up slowly, using a sturdy surface for support if needed. This whole process takes just a minute or two, but it could prevent a serious accident. It's a small habit that can save you from months of pain and recovery. Chunk 1 ends. Chunk 2 begins. Now, let's talk about skipping a glass of water. I know. You just want your coffee. Believe me, I love my morning cup too. But drinking coffee before water is like trying to start a car without oil. It just doesn't work properly. After a full night's sleep, your body is dehydrated. Think about it. You've just gone 6 to 8 hours without drinking anything, and your body has been working hard overnight to repair cells, digest food, and regulate your temperature. If you don't rehydrate first thing in the morning, you're setting yourself up for a sluggish, tired, and foggy start to the day. Dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty, it can cause fatigue because your organs need water to function properly. Headaches can occur since your brain tissue is over 70% water, and dehydration can cause it to shrink slightly, triggering pain. Dizziness is especially dangerous if you're already prone to falling. Dry skin and wrinkles? Yes, water is essential for keeping your skin looking fresh and plump. Digestive issues arise because not drinking enough water slows down your gut, leading to constipation. So, what should you do instead? Before you even get out of bed, drink a glass of water. Keep a bottle or glass on your nightstand so it's within easy reach. If you find plain water boring, try adding lemon slices, cucumber, or a pinch of Himalayan salt for added minerals. If you drink coffee, have at least 1 full glass of water before your first sip of caffeine. Coffee is a diuretic, which means it makes your body lose even more water, so you need to balance it out. Just this one simple habit can boost your energy, help your digestion, and make your skin glow. Try it for a week, and I promise you'll notice a difference. Chunk 2 ends, chunk 3 begins. Ignoring morning stiffness is another common mistake. You know that feeling. You wake up and try to move, but it's like your body forgot how to work overnight. Your joints are stiff, your back aches, and everything just feels slow. That's because as we age, our cartilage, the cushioning in our joints, naturally wears down, and our muscles lose flexibility. Overnight, when we're not moving, fluids settle, and our joints become stiff. If you ignore this stiffness and just go straight into your day, you risk pulling a muscle, straining your back, or even increasing your risk of arthritis pain. Your body needs time to warm up before it's ready to move properly. So, what should you do instead? Before you even get out of bed, Try this simple 3-minute morning stretch routine. Ankle circles. Lie on your back and rotate your feet in slow circles for 10 seconds each way. This helps wake up circulation in your legs. Knee to chest stretch. Bring one knee up to your chest, hold for 5 seconds, and switch legs. This releases tension in your lower back. Spinal twist. While lying down, gently twist your legs to one side while keeping your shoulders flat on the bed. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then switch. This stretches your spine and hips. Neck stretches. Gently tilt your head from side to side and hold each stretch for 5 seconds. This helps with tension in your neck and shoulders. After doing this, sit up slowly, do a few arm circles, and take deep breaths. Your body will feel looser, and you'll have far less pain throughout the day. Skipping breakfast or choosing the wrong one is another pitfall. I'm not hungry in the morning. I don't have time for breakfast. Or, I'll just have a coffee and something later. I've heard it all before, but skipping breakfast or eating the wrong things can wreak havoc on your metabolism, blood sugar, and energy levels. Here's the problem. When you don't eat first thing in the morning, your blood sugar drops. This leads to fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and sugar cravings later in the day. And let's talk about what's on your plate. Toast with jam, a bowl of cereal, a muffin, all loaded with sugar and refined carbs that cause a quick energy spike followed by a crash. What to eat instead? A balanced breakfast should have protein to keep you full and stabilize blood sugar, healthy fats to keep your brain sharp, and fiber for good digestion. Some great options include scrambled eggs with avocado and whole grain toast, Greek yogurt with nuts and berries, or oatmeal with flax seeds and walnuts. Eating a nutritious breakfast sets you up for better energy and focus all day long. Chunk 3 ends. Chunk 4 begins. Not getting sunlight early? Did you know that getting sunlight within the first hour of waking up is one of the best things you can do for your health? When you expose your eyes and skin to natural light, it helps regulate your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock. This controls when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. If you wake up feeling groggy, even after 8 hours of sleep, it might be because you're not getting enough morning sunlight. Here's how to fix it. Step outside within the first 30 minutes of waking up. Even just 10-15 minutes of sunlight helps reset your body's clock. If you can't go outside, sit by a bright window while you eat breakfast or take a short morning walk. This boosts vitamin D levels, improves mood, and wakes up your brain. Trust me, once you start doing this, you'll feel more awake, focused, and even sleep better at night. Taking medication on an empty stomach. Now, I don't know about you, but I've had my fair share of bad experiences with taking pills the wrong way. Many of us take medications first thing in the morning, whether for blood pressure, arthritis, thyroid issues, or other health concerns. But here's something a lot of people don't realize. Taking certain medications on an empty stomach can be harmful and even make them less effective. Some medications require food to be absorbed properly, while others can irritate the stomach lining, leading to nausea, acid reflux, or even ulcers over time. For example, NSAIDs like ibuprofen and aspirin can cause stomach pain and ulcers if taken without food. Metformin for diabetes is better tolerated with a meal to prevent nausea. Iron supplements work best on an empty stomach, but can cause stomach upset. If that happens, taking them with food is better. Certain antibiotics like doxycycline can cause severe nausea if not taken with food. So, what should you do instead? Check your medication labels. If it says, take with food, don't skip breakfast before taking it. If you take multiple medications, ask your doctor or pharmacist if they interact with each other or if they should be taken at different times of the day. Drink a full glass of water with any medication. This helps prevent pills from getting stuck in your throat before taking it. Make sure to consult your doctor or pharmacist about any potential interactions between multiple medications or the best times to take them. Always drink a full glass of water with your medication to prevent pills from getting stuck and to aid digestion. This small change can prevent unnecessary discomfort. Chunk 4 ends. Chunk 5 begins. Now, let's talk about coffee. I know I know, some of you might be ready to argue with me on this one, but hear me out. If coffee is the first thing you drink in the morning, you might actually be making yourself more tired in the long run. Here's why. When you wake up, your body naturally releases cortisol, the hormone that helps wake you up and keep you alert. Drinking coffee too early, before your cortisol levels naturally dip, can lead to a dependence on caffeine instead of allowing your body to wake up on its own. Additionally, coffee is very acidic, and drinking it on an empty stomach can irritate your stomach lining, leading to bloating, acid reflux, and even long-term digestive issues. Remember, coffee is a diuretic, meaning it makes you lose water. If you haven't had water yet, your body is already dehydrated from sleep, and coffee only makes it worse. So, what should you do instead? Wait at least 60 to 90 minutes after waking before drinking coffee. Let your body wake up naturally first. Drink a full glass of water, maybe with lemon for extra benefits. If you must have something warm, try herbal tea or a light breakfast before coffee. This small change can reduce caffeine dependence, improve digestion, and prevent energy crashes later in the day. Now, let's not forget about checking your blood pressure. High blood pressure is called the silent killer for a reason. It often has no symptoms, but can lead to heart disease, stroke, kidney damage, and even memory loss over time. Blood pressure fluctuates throughout the day, and the morning is often when it's at its highest. If you have hypertension, it's crucial to monitor your blood pressure regularly, not just at the doctor's office, but at home too. Here's how to do it right. Take your blood pressure before breakfast and before taking medication to get an accurate reading. Sit comfortably with both feet flat on the floor and rest for at least 5 minutes before taking a reading. Avoid talking or crossing your legs, as these can affect the results. Keep a blood pressure log to track trends over time. If you notice a sudden spike in your readings, talk to your doctor. Catching high blood pressure early can prevent serious health problems down the road. And now, let's talk about the importance of morning movement. One of the biggest mistakes older adults make is staying too still in the morning. If you wake up and head straight to the couch or sit down for a long breakfast, you're missing a huge opportunity to get your blood flowing, loosen your joints, and boost your energy. Did you know that just 10 minutes of light movement in the morning can reduce joint stiffness and pain, improve heart health, boost your mood and mental clarity, and help regulate blood sugar? What's the best way to start moving in the morning? A short walk outside can do wonders. Fresh air and sunlight boost mood and energy. Gentle stretching or yoga helps improve flexibility and balance, while marching in place or light dancing gets your heart rate up without being too intense. If you struggle with morning aches and pains, just 5 to 10 minutes of movement can make a huge difference. Neglecting your skin and hydration. At 70 plus, your skin needs more moisture and protection than ever before. Overnight, your skin loses hydration, and skipping morning skincare can lead to dryness, wrinkles, and irritation. Plus, even if you're not sunbathing, UV rays still cause skin damage, even through windows. The 3 biggest skincare mistakes older women make in the morning include not washing your face. Overnight, your skin produces oils and collects bacteria. Washing with a gentle, hydrating cleanser removes dirt without stripping moisture. Skipping moisturizer weakens your skin barrier with age. A good moisturizer locks in hydration and prevents wrinkles. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid and ceramides. Forgetting sunscreen is another mistake. Sun damage doesn't stop at 70. Even if you're just running errands or sitting by a window, UV rays accelerate aging and increase skin cancer risk. Use a broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher every morning. A simple morning routine for glowing skin includes washing your face with lukewarm water and a gentle cleanser, applying a hydrating moisturizer, and finishing with sunscreen. Yes, even in winter. Bonus tip: drink a full glass of water after your skincare routine. Hydration from the inside out keeps your skin looking fresh and healthy. The way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you avoid these dangerous morning mistakes and replace them with simple, healthy habits, you'll feel more energetic, alert, and vibrant, no matter your age. Now, tell me, which of these mistakes have you been making? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and sign up for the Savvy Senior newsletter for even more tips on living your best life after 70.